everybody. This is B from Kongs R Us. Welcome to a Sunday Fun Day show where I'm trying something a little bit different. Thanks for folks that are joining in live. And as you hang out for the rest of the stream, I will explain how I will be trying to offer a claim sale for stuff that's been sitting in a closet for the last several years. And Mrs. Kongs R Us got excited when she said, "What? You are going to sell your stuff?" And I went through a little trip down memory lane as I was pulling out the stuff that I honestly forgot that I've had. And I'll explain the reasoning why I have so much stuff behind me and why it's time to get rid of it. But if you are here live, thank you guys for being here. I have some folks here like Ricky who knows of my collection in and out, so he probably doesn't need any of this stuff. But yeah, I do have a lot of stuff on the table that we're gonna go over, and I don't have exactly everything priced out exactly for sale. I have not done a lot of research at all on what the going rate for some of these items are, which I think have been around for several years, and so many of these collections are Transformer toys. I'll just pull up another screen right here. This is a big lot of Transformers plus some Marvel figures, some other random things as well. And yeah, I'm gonna go through each one, and this is gonna work almost like a virtual tour where I'll start kind of just walking through a certain area, start talking about the figures and what they are. And if you are interested, if anything you see that's on the table, not the stuff in the very, very background, because that's still part of my display collection. But if you see anything that you're interested, that you want to hear more about, and I will probably on the spot come up with a random price point that I don't know if is market value, might be too high, might be too low, might be a fire sale if Mrs. Kongs R Us eventually gets here and starts saying you can just sell all your stuff. So that's exactly how we're going to run this particular chat. And if you do have any things that you want to purchase, so I wrote it in the banner, but it went away. So if you want to see an item, just let me know. If you want to claim something, all you need to do is write into the chat, claim, as well as the item name and then the agreed upon price point that I said. You are welcome to negotiate and offer another price. I can say yes or no. And then afterwards, I have a form that I've submitted or created. And so once you make that particular claim, you can go ahead and just submit that form. And I'm going to pin that comment so that way you can submit your information, and then I will send an invoice and ship it out, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, because I want to get most of this stuff out of the house. So that's pretty much it. That's how it's going to go. Happy Sunday. Mrs. Kongs R Us is a happy woman tonight. I think you are right, William, right? She's going to be happy with a lot of this stuff goes on. But God, you'd love to, but shipping for Canada is nuts. Damn border. Yeah, I'm going to try to do exact shipping cost. And so if there's a zip code, I'm in the Southern California, Los Angeles area. So if you want to kind of gauge and just look up shipping from wherever your zip code or location is to, from Los Angeles, California, you can put in like zip code 90503. That would be kind of a similar zip code. And yeah, you can kind of see, but I'm going to do exact shipping. We'll kind of get that going. Only 80s Transformers. I do have some newer stuff too. Actually, I have maybe like a few handful of G1 stuff, but otherwise most of them are from this line called Classics Transformers. And yeah, let me know if there's anything else that you guys are specifically looking for as well. Hello, Socks. What's up? Raul Carranza says you're looking for Lego Prime. I actually do have a Lego Prime new in box, but I don't think I'm selling it yet because I haven't figured out if I want to build it. So I'm one of those people that collect Optimus Primes, and so I do have a Lego Prime. You might be able to finagle out of me, but they're still kind of brand new to purchase though. So I think your best deals are going to be all this used stuff that is open that, I'm not going to get brand new out of box value for it. But I'm probably going to let them go at, almost retail, if not less than that. So we'll see what we're doing. How are you going to handle shipping? Yep, holy cow, look at that stuff. To use George, $7 for each order. Is that how George does it? Yeah, I have a good friend named George, aka Big Kid, and he does these claim sales all the time on Facebook. And so I'm stealing his thought process and thunder. And there's almost 100 people watching now, but I'm gonna just go through and keep going. GI Joe Sky Striker. Yes, that is a Sky Striker. I'm going to. Hey, Fox Ray, thank you so much, Fox, for sending all these people over. There's a lot of people. Oh my goodness. All right, that striker is a striker, but it's a Jetfire. I need some help. I need Mrs. Kongzerus to come in here soon so I can start checking that chat and answer questions as much as you can. So thank you so much, 19K Fox, for sending everybody over. I don't have any mask figures. I definitely need to get some more mask figures in my personal collection. I used to have mask at one point, but I no longer do have any mask figures. So what's going on? Is this your idea to sell? Are you being held against your bling? Blink twice if yes. No, it was really my idea to do this. I just, again, pulled all this stuff that was literally sitting in boxes for the last 2 years. And I even have more stuff that I couldn't pull out. Couldn't find a good way to display stuff. So I'm going to go through everything as well. Bono's here, Transformers. I might have to turn on slow mode just to make sure I can get through chat and then make sure I can get everybody's comments in and not have everybody go too crazy. So I apologize, but I'm going to turn on slow mode and just have 10 seconds between chats just to see if I can manage the chat a little bit more. And then I need to pin the original comment that I posted in just a second. So let me do that so I can get the form. And Mrs. Kongzerus is supposed to be joining me.
I'm here.
Are you? People said that you're really happy about this. Are you happy?
I am so happy. I brought the champagne to
All
celebrate.
right, come sit down and tell people why you're so happy.
I'm celebrating because we get rid of stuff.
Yeah. All right. So I told people kind of generally how things are going to work. But in the meantime, this is a Sunday Fun Day show. So I'm going to have you look through chat and make sure that people are asking the right questions and going through that. I need to pin something in the chat really fast. So go ahead and do that.
Fox Raid, hello. Any mask?
We don't have any mask.
We don't have any mask. Hello. Ooh, that striker is a Joe Striker, but a SDCC Jetfire.
Yeah, no, just keep going. I already read those. Keep going down, all the way down to the bottom. I just turned on slow mode.
Okay, a lot of toys.
Yes.
How much for your t-shirt?
T-shirt.
Wow, everything goes.
Why are you going up? Go down.
I'm going down, see?
Yeah, okay. Oh, this t-shirt. Oh, yeah, so this t-shirt, we got this from...
T-Fury?
T-Fury? Yeah, a long time ago. This is like my favorite 80s toy t-shirt that I really liked.
How
do I get to my own freaking...
Are you selling all your toys right after the arcade one-up Casino Kid is leaked? I need to... What? You're going to turn a Casino Kid?
So yeah, there's something called a Casino Kid that came out recently. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, it could happen.
Do we have the Marvel movie MMC Bruticus? Third-party Transformers, thanks. Ooh, people want to also do a trade for 12-inch Star Wars figs. I did make this happen. This is there's a lot of bumblebees, to tell you all the truth. Hi, Dan Z. Ooh, Micronauts or Gotcha Man. I don't think we have any of those, right? There's not a love
we don't have any Micronauts.
I feel like I need to just sell your shirt at this point. Who wants to buy his shirt for $10? I will take it off him right now.
Yeah.
That's how we do.
All right, keep going. I need to grab my form.
Star Trek. Ooh.
I don't have any Star Trek, no.
Oops. A Tran Fanatic says, I need Generation 1 Jetfire with good shoulder. I don't know if you have one.
I do, but I don't have an extra one for sale. I do have one that's in my display case right now. All right.
Oh, man, I forgot Framboise has a cork in it, so you will not be having any Framboise tonight.
Oh, okay. What else are you drinking?
I got me some Trader Joe's Reserve Brute Rose. Look it.
I do have a lot of other Jetfire, not a G1 Jetfire.
What size is your shirt?
You're really gonna buy
a T-Fury large?
Yes, I have a ton of Jetfire-esque figures from different generations. So, for example, like this was a Stormjet that was in the kind of style of Jetfire. I also have that big old Jetfire Sky Strike. I'm gonna go into detail in just a second, but let me just add this form in there. So yes, I do have some Jetfire stuff.
Do we have a Cobra Ratter? I don't know.
No, maybe not.
I don't know. You buy vintage 1G Transformers knockoff still in box on eBay. I bought Sideswap and Hound for less than $100. Wow, from eBay. That's crazy. You know, want the boba in disguise. What up? Do we have a 1979's Millennium Falcon? I don't think so.
No, we do. We do not.
Oh, someone else is also asking for Cobra Rattler and the Sky Striker parts. And Voltron, are you selling a Voltron? You have many.
I don't have a Voltron. Okay, so I just pinned into the chat right now a link to my claim form. So if we actually go through this and successfully make a claim, normally the way a claim sale would work is that you state in the chat, once I go over the actual price of any said item, claim, and then the item name, and then the first person that claims it will get it. And so from that point, as long as I recognize that, yes, you agreed upon it, and we chat. So this is going to be a little bit interactive. Fill out that form that has your contact information so I can verify it was you that claimed it, plus your YouTube handle and your shipping address. That way I can send you a quote via invoice, and then we're going to get to it. All right?
All right.
All right, so let me start. I'm going to switch cameras and then start going through a little virtual tour. If you see anybody that actually wants to look at anything specific, I'll start going over little things as well as some price points. So, all right, I'm going to start in this corner right over here, because the big things that I have for sale in the back, I think these are ones that I kind of already know different price points on. So this back here is a current Trypticon. It's a Generations Trypticon. I think it retails for like $200, but I'll let it go for like $100. I think that's really cheap for the Trypticon. This is a Harley Quinn San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that is unmasked. I think Mrs. Kongzerus at one point was really into Harleys, and so I was like, I'm gonna buy you figures. I think the retail, if you look on eBay right now, it's like $150 for this, but I'll let it go for, I think I paid like 80 for it. So yeah, I'll just do like 80 for this.
$80 for Harley Quinn.
If anybody else says anything that they want to see, this is a Wild Stallions set. I thought this was cool, but I'm not gonna display it anywhere. So it's like, $10 for the set. I think it was 15. This was a Pat Labor figure that retailed at $125, brand new. Pat Labor was an 80s anime cartoon.
Jason says he sees a Wheeljack.
Yes, I have a Wheeljack. So I can go into the Transformers in just a second. I do have a big G1 Megatron up here that is, I think, open but pretty new in box. So I don't know. I'm just like coming up with prices in my head right now. Like,
wait, what did you say the Wheeljack was going to be for?
So all these Wheeljacks right here, so these are generation, what are called Transformers Classic lines. So this is not like a G1 Wheeljack. This is like a modern take on him, but it's actually a really good figure. It's not quite masterpiece, but all these, I think any of these figures on the table right here, whoa. I just dropped the big old thing. Will pretty much be $10. Anything that you see that's like one of these smaller figures, it's like $10 for any of these small figures right here.
Headshake TV says he will take the Wild Stallion set.
For $10?
I hope so for $10. Go ahead and fill out that form, Headshake TV.
Yeah, so fill out that form, and then you claim Wild Stallions, and then can you make a note?
You didn't even give me anything to make a note with.
What's that?
All right, Google Docs it is.
You're going to Google Docs the name, the Wild Stallions, that way you can look it up later?
Sure.
Can I just give you a pen and a paper?
Sure.
Okay. Here's your notebook and paper.
I got notebook and I got paper.
Yay!
Yay!
Mrs. Congress is like, yes, selling stuff.
Selling.
So yeah, these are Transformers Generations figures that are really, really, really good.
What is falling?
I'm like knocking over stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Don't fall over. Don't fall over.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. So that's Wheeljack. Is the chat going too fast?
Nope.
Is there anybody else that's interested in anything else? So yeah, these are all Transformers G1 figures. Not G1, like Classics line. Forget the names of all of them. This is like a Hound figure that has like a really cool Ravage on there. I think actually Kenny might like this. So one of the things I'm doing is like, oh no, I wanted to share these with my kiddos, but now I'm like, should just get out of the house, right?
Yes.
Yes. gonna save that one. And so this is what I don't want to do is be like, oh yeah, I really like that figure. I'm gonna save it, and then
No.
yeah, just one. Okay. So yeah, the other thing that I used to do is like again, I used to collect this classics line because they had a lot of really good renditions of G1 toys. Like this is a Trax, if you remember Trax. This is a Wheeljack. This is a Sunstorm. This is a Silver Streak.
Do you have any NCA NECA horror movie stuff?
No, we don't have any NECA stuff. Mostly Transformers that you see here. The big Marvel figures that I have are these Build-A-Figures. So this is a Build-A-Figure Apocalypse. This is that Galactus figure that came out recently, Marvel Legends. Not the huge one, but the smaller one. And then I have a Build-A-Figure Sentinel right there. I also have a brand new in box. This is like my personal Megazord, this black and gold one. But I have a brand new in box one there, so I just wanted to bring it out to showcase. But that's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. That was pretty expensive when it first came out, but I just want to move it now.
Do you have a Glen 1 Soundwave or Jazz? I'm thinking it's Gen 1 and not Glen.
Yes, Gen 1 Soundwave. So Soundwaves, I used to collect characters and not just everything. So I collected several Soundwaves. So I do have a bunch of Soundwave figures in here. This is a Cybertron Soundwave. I know it's not the Gen 1, but I do have a couple of cool things. This is actually a really cool figure. I actually think this is one of the coolest like remake versions of Soundwave. This is a Soundwave, a legit MP3 player version of Soundwave that takes an SD card in here and then it transforms, but it's an actual, you can play music off of this like legitimately. And so this is like a really cool version of Soundwave that has an SD card slot there, and you can play it, and it transforms.
Do you have any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Or are we just selling
I do, but I don't have them set up, so I might do that in a future sale.
Okay.
But yeah, here's...
Any Silver Hawks?
No Silver Hawks.
No Silver Hawks. And 19K Fox asked, is that a Megatron behind Apocalypse?
Megatron behind Apocalypse. Yes.
The gun?
This is a legit Masterpiece Transformers Masterpiece, I think number 5. Which is the Megatron that came out. So this is a Megatron that also comes with his like oversized stock barrel, which is an aftermarket accessory. So yeah, this is the an oversized Megatron gun.
Ooh,
plus this.
El Capitan says, how much for the Soundwave MP3?
Soundwave MP3, I'll let it go for say like $30.
$30. Oh no, who wants to claim it? Either El Capitan or DD.
Yeah.
And then while we let them type as fast and fiercely, do you have any Vertec?
So Macross Veritex, I don't have any on the table, but I do have some things that are kind of similar. Like Jetfire was one of my things. I'll talk about the Sky Strikers right now, and I have a lot of stuff over here. So these are some Sky Strikers that I really liked having these.
Oh, El Capitan says sold for your MP3 Soundwave.
Yay! All right, cool. MP3 Soundwave. Where'd it go?
Oh, you lost it? No.
No, it's back in his house. This is like another cool version. Like, again, it's another version of Soundwave that was in this little cassette player. This one doesn't actually play anything, but it's another cool version of Soundwave that if anybody's interested in this, like $15 for this one. This is like a pretty cool.
Wait, did we say $10 for the Wild Stallion?
Yes.
I was not paying attention to anything.
Yes.
Anywho, how much for the Megatron? BB is asking.
Here's the MP3 Soundwave. This was really cool because I also put custom stickers on it too. I'm really sad to let this one go, but
Too bad, sold.
Sold. All right.
Megatron.
Megatron. This was the original G1, or not G1 Masterpiece one. I don't even know what this retailed for, but I'll let the whole set go for like maybe like $100. Feel free to counter if you want something, but yeah.
$100 for the gun plus the scope.
The stock, yeah. So let me know if you want to counter with any other price. I'm open to some negotiation.
DB $100.
Yeah.
Somebody said Autobot Blaster. Oh, DB bought the Megatron for $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. DB.
Nice. Cool. All right. So yeah, and I think I do have the box for this. So if I can dig it out, I'll look for it. But if not, it might just come loose like this. But yeah, this fully transforms. But this is an MP5 with the stock, the Megatron. So pretty good deal. Definitely cheaper than retail for sure if you bought these brand new.
Okay, where am I going? You have Autobot blasters? Question mark. Local Moco says I want your G1 Jetfire. Is it complete? How much?
Which one?
Your G1 Jetfire.
I don't have a G1 Jetfire here. This is actually a Sky Striker custom from San Diego Comic-Con. So this is a G.I. Joe Sky Striker that was made to look like a Jetfire. There is some yellowing here. I mean, it's been in my room, so it's kind of discolored. And while I absolutely love this figure, it actually came with a really badass Snake Eyes figure too. So it has a Snake Eyes figure, and it comes in here. I just don't have the space for it, and yeah, I don't know. I thought my kiddos would eventually play with it, but they don't. But this is a really cool figure. Has most of the missiles. I think I have them down here too. I might be missing one missile if I can find it. But yeah, this is a custom Comic-Con thing that comes apart, puts it together. I don't even know what to sell this for.
Oh, a Tran Fanatic
know.
says, seriously though, if you want to let go of a Gen 1 Jetfire, I would be interested as I have all the original contents, just a better shape figure.
Yeah. I only have one complete Jetfire that's in my display case right now.
George is asking how much for Jetfire Sky Striker.
This is where I should have done my research because I don't know. I'll
Best
let it
offer.
I know. I'll let it go for I don't know, like $50. You know, I think that's super cheap. I think that's probably like retail, if even less than that. And then the original Sky Striker, you know, I'll do this one for like I think this is missing a thing. I'll let this go for, and I think
There's
it's
a
missing all
pilot.
the wings. Oh, this one has a pilot too. So this is
Yeah.
the original Sky Striker. I'm actually getting the HasLab version of it, so I just don't need all these other ones. Yeah, but I'll let this one go for like 20, 25. What did I say for the Jetfire? $50?
$50 for Jetfire.
And then I'll do 25 for this one. If anybody
never
wants
remember all
Sky
those
Striker,
prices.
the figure.
Oh wait, GT Brunwick
Mhm.
said, did you get my claim on Trypticon?
He wants the Trypticon for $100?
Where's the Trypticon? I sent a claim on Trypticon.
Okay. Yeah, that's really cheap, dude.
Sorry,
That's really
totally
good.
missed that. Okay, so JT Brunwick.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there because I'm gonna use it to block stuff. But yeah, that's
Okay.
a really solid figure for $100 for the Trypticon. Yeah, this Trypticon was Generations Trypticon, huge. It's actually up there. It's a really big figure.
And before I
It's
forget,
badass.
El Capitan and DB, don't forget to fill out that form
Yeah,
for...
make sure you fill out the form that's pinned in the comments
Yeah.
with your information.
So
I can get it
Trypticon
to
for
you.
100?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Jetfire, Sky Striker is 50. The regular Sky Striker is
25.
25?
Yeah, 25.
I will do Jetfire Sky. So DB is claiming that, I believe. Yes. And then what gen is your Thundercracker?
This Thundercracker right here?
I don't know.
Yeah, so this Thundercracker is a Generations Thundercracker that, it's part of the Classics line. So I have all the Seekers here. This is a Thundercracker, a, Skywarp, and Starscream. You know, these are originally $10 figures when they first came out. Like, I think these are way better than Transformers that are coming out these days.
George is also claiming the Sky Striker for 25.
Okay, so original Sky Striker for 25?
I just see chat say I'll take Sky Striker.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So many things fast and fiercely.
I know. So this is the cool thing about claim sales, that, you know, it's very interactive. If anybody's watching this on replay, I don't even know if I'm going to keep this on replay because it might be a moot point by then.
Oh, yeah. El Capitan sent the form. Make sure you fill out the form.
Yeah, fill out the form so you have your information and contact stuff. And we'll go back and verify with what Mrs. Kongza is saying in chat too. So
George is saying price is so cheap. Should have asked me.
What's that?
You should have gotten a second opinion for all your things before you start pricing them.
Is that my George?
It might be your George.
What's that?
You have a George.
You know what I should do? I'm going to invite George on here to help me price stuff. How's that sound? He's going to be like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Do you have any Optimus Prime with the car that comes out of the back of the truck? Oh, I remember that one.
The rollers. Yes.
Oh, you do? Are you selling it?
No, I don't have any rollers. I don't have any Optimus Primes for sale right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, OG Striker for me, more credit with me. Okay, so George is calling the OG Striker. Those are Gen 1 plane transformers.
No, none of these are Gen 1s. These are all classic figures that came out, I think, in the maybe late 2010s. And then yeah, so they're not G1s, they're classics figures that transform better. They're much more playable.
I'm making sure I did not miss anything. Let me take this comment out. I love it. You're asking me to keep track of stuff after I've been drinking all morning. Power Ranger Zord.
Yeah. Power Ranger Zord. All right, let's go.
You have any Power Ranger Zords? I'm asking. Look, the crowd is asking.
What are they asking for? Oh, this Zord right here. So yeah, this originally was I think $300. So I'm just selling it for retail. If you looked online right now on eBay, this figure I think is close to like $500, maybe $600. But I'm just letting it go for retail, which is like $300.
Ooh, El Capitan. You want the thing for $300? Okay. Transformers Universe. I think that was just a comment from JT Brudnick.
Yeah, Transformers Universe. It was either Transformers Universe or Generations or Classics lines is what they used to call them. So Transformers Classics was the line of stuff.
Jeff Wilkinson is asking, what's the box stuff and price? That's a good question. The big old box behind everything.
Yeah, so this Pat Labor Ingram is if anybody's interested in this one, was a very expensive toy when it first came out.
DB says he filled out the form, but it won't let me do it a second time.
Oh, because I think I set it so that you could only fill it out once. Let me change that setting right now. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. It's Brunick. I appreciate that, JT.
Okay.
JT Brunick.
Let me edit this really fast.
You're going to see me pronouncing your name multiple times.
Hold on, let me do it here.
All right, you're going to do it here. I'm going to tell you a story. And the story goes, he once had a sound wave, and it was really cute. It had a little Ravage that was like, it looked like cassette tape. And you could take out his leg, and you can make him look like a ravaged little doggy.
All right, so I just changed it, so you should be able to submit it a second time now.
You just interrupted my story.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Anyways, he lost the little leg, and I want to say it was in our apartment, or maybe his apartment. And I was cleaning out something, and I happened to find it near the trash. And I was like, what is this little piece? I don't know what it is. I'm going to throw it out. But before I throw it out, let me ask Kongsrus, what is this? I said, what is this little piece? And he said, it's my leg that goes with the Ravage. And it turns out he sold that Ravage, just a little cassette thingy, for I think like $28, $25.
Yeah, the world's smallest sound wave.
Yeah, but he lost the Ravage foot.
Yeah.
And like, if I had just, thrown it away, we wouldn't have gotten $25 for it. So, note to self, keep your shit safe. Because I will throw shit out.
There's so many things. In fact, all right, so there's so many things to go over, right? So I have all these Megatrons here. I also have this box of stuff down here that has, let's see, there's a Rodimus.
Oh my god, I love Nerd Loft Gaming.
Doing an arcade one-up auction. No, this was a really fun third-party transformer. I think they call it this Protector, but it was a Classics Rodimus Prime with this thing that turned it into Rodimus. So that was pretty cool. Got some other miscellaneous Armada Starscream figures in here.
Wait, actually,
another Classics. Classics thing over here. This is a Stormjet from Beast Wars. These are some really cool figures from the Energon line.
Do you have any Macross Do You Remember Love, not Robotech?
I do not have any Macross figures for sale currently.
You never gave a price on that box.
What box?
I don't know.
The Pat Labor. That Pat Labor right here, this one, I'm going to let this go for, and this little portion on the figure itself is broken. I'm going to let it go for $200. Thank you,
Head TV, for filming.
I think this is worth probably like $400, $500.
So you said $200 for the Pat Labor?
Yeah, $200 for the Pat Labor.
So $200 for the Pat Labor,
yeah,
$300
really
for the Megazord.
Yeah. I just want it out of the house at this point. I'm like letting stuff go for like way under retail, what it should be going for. All right, so I wanted to get to this box right here because there's stuff in here. I should have just given this all to my friend and just have him buy all this stuff for me because he knows all the real prices for everything. All right.
Is that a KOG1 Megatron? Oh, I'm going to call it. Hello.
A what Megatron?
KOG1 Megatron?
Yeah, knockoff G1 Megatron. No, this Megatron up top is it's a Takara Tomy one. So it's a It's a Japanese version of it. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna let this go for $80.
So no, not a KO.
Not a knockoff. No, this is a real legit. It's a card told me it is open box, but then I
MG,
put it
there
back.
is a Megatron.
Yeah. All right, so let's open this
it
box
wants
right
a
here.
reissued. Yeah. Do you have
Reissue.
you have a Star Wars flight stick?
I do.
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. Oh, I do. I do have some Star Wars thingies, by the way. So I have some Unleashed figures.
Wait, are we selling this?
That one I'm gonna give to somebody.
Okay.
Look at this. I'm kind of sad about selling this.
George
Remember this one?
Says,
Tell George to join the stream. I just sent the
George,
link.
join the stream. He sent you the link, but he'll take the Megatron if no one else does.
Which one?
Which Megatron? The box
classics?
one? The classics?
Sold.
Get rid of it!
George.
You know you're showing up on this list more than you need to. What was it?
$80. Reissue. That's right.
Reissue
Megatron. Because George is a reseller, so he can just flip this stuff. Actually, all right. I want to open up this box and show you guys what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh!
It's like old stuff.
That was our kid's old box.
I know. Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff
I
in
do
here.
have
Oh
some
wait,
G1
did you
stuff.
want to show them the Padme?
I have some G1 reissues. This is an Inferno.
You're supposed to show them the Padme. No?
Okay. A G1 reissue, Autobot, Grapple, and Inferno. Apparently,
$20.
I asked $20 for these originally, but you know, if you want to take the set, I'll take $30 for both, but $20 individually. Yay! G1 stuff. Padme. Okay, so the fun thing about this Padme when it first came out, this was actually hard to find back in the day, and Star Wars Unleashed figures used to have nicknames for them, and so Padme's nickname, if you can tell, was
Nipply?
Perky. She was Perky Padme. You can't tell from the lighting, right? But yeah, she's a bit nipply.
Okay, I gotta stop you. What is this Boba in disguise?
What's that? You're gonna let Boba in disguise go? Oh, so Ritual Jello was asking me to sell my remember the black Boba Fett from the last time stream that we did?
Yeah.
He wants to buy it for me, and I haven't decided if I want to let it go.
Sold. Wait, how much?
Essentially, I'd sell it for retail for what I bought it for.
Sold.
But I'll let you know, Ritual Jello. I will let you know. It might look good next to my my fun little Razor Crest section. It's sitting right over there for right now. I don't think I would open it.
Spider-Man looking
yeah.
precariously. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yes. What's up? What's up? Okay, so what else do I have in here? Oh, this is a really fun thing.
A-Trend Fanatic says he'll take the Grapple
Grappler and
and
Inferno?
Inferno for what was it again?
I said both of them for $30.
$30?
Yeah.
Make sure you fill out that form. Fanatic.
Pretty new figures. All right. There it is.
Grapple.
Okay.
Sorry, you said it. I repeated. I still have no idea what I said.
Grapple.
$30?
30.
Oh, 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toys R Us reissues. Yeah.
Yeah. What's below the VFOS Phoenix box?
Oh, he's talking about my Macross stuff. Yeah. So this is the VF1J
Ooh!
Armored Valkyrie set.
Sold!
No, this is like I technically don't need it, but it's freaking awesome though. It's like,
why are you showing it off? You're not selling. You sell it.
oh, it's the best toy ever. It's a VF1J Armored Valkyrie Bandai DX set. I just bought this, and I don't know if I'm gonna open it because I already have the reissue and the other version, but it's freaking legit. This is super awesome. It's a 1/48 scale VF1J by Bandai. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I think it retails close to about $330 or something like that.
$300. Are you selling it?
No.
No.
Yeah. All right, there's some good stuff in
DB
here.
says I spy G1 Ultra Magnus.
G1 Ultra Magnus. I do have a G1 Ultra Magnus. Holy crap, I didn't even know I had one in here. All right. I have a world's smallest Transformers Dinobots.
Get to what we're supposed to. Where's the G1
sorry,
Ultra Magnus?
Okay.
You have somebody who's interested in it.
Okay, G1 Ultra Magnus. I do have a G1 Ultra Magnus. I didn't even realize I had a G1 Ultra Magnus. Boxes in.
Am I putting your name on this list?
Pretty spry condition. I don't even know what to sell this for.
My heart was racing when I filled up.
George, come join the stream and tell me what this is for. You know. What do you think? How about you
$25.
How about you give me an offer? How about that? I'm open to offers if people are interested, because I literally have not looked up any of these prices of what this would be worth.
$18.
If I had to like put a price on it, I'd be like,
$16.
no, maybe like $40. I don't know. Tell me if that's a good price on this.
Atran Fanatic says he has a Gen 1 Ultra Magnus CIB and Ice B.
Yeah. This is a reissue.
Nerdloft says $18.
Yeah. Tony says Clay 1 G1 Ultra Magnus for $50. All right, I'll take it. All right.
Tony.
Cool. Thanks,
This
man.
turned into an auction. It
I
sounds
know.
like.
I'll take that. Appreciate that.
Okay, Tony claimed it for $50. Okay.
$50. Okay. What else is down here? Oh yeah, I have an Alternators Prime. Yeah, this is an extra. So I used to really like this line of Transformers. This is a Dodge Ram that transforms into Optimus Prime. And so they sold different car models of this, and this is the Alternators brand version of it. So if you're a Dodge Ram fan...
Wait.
Yeah.
How do I do this? MG said they claim the Ultra Magnus, but not a price. And Tony says 50. So does it go to MG or does it go to Tony C?
I'll take the higher price one just because,
MG said 40.
Yeah.
Sorry. So
I'll
Tony
I'll take
it
it for 50 because I was taking offers.
Sorry, MG.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so this is an Alternators Prime, $20. That's what it retailed for.
So many
So
things happening.
if anybody wants the...
Thank you,
Prime.
Constant Fanboy, for the $1.99 super chat. B, do you want my Blitz with 49er stool for $500? This is not a we buy stuff. It's you buy stuff. Buy all his things. $10 for this. What is this?
No, that is a Superion armor set
You
that
can't
goes...
even pronounce it.
Superion. It goes with this stuff right here. Yeah, so these are like the Superion figures, the aerial bots, and it transforms into Superion. And it came with this like set of stuff that turns into it. So I remember this set when it first came out. This was like a $50 set.
MG and Tony C are going back and forth. MG saying I'll pay 50. I am just gonna drink some more of this. I should probably check your phone to see if any of the claim forms came.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Tony because like what Ricky said, he claimed it for 50 even though I asked for 40. So if you overclaim what my asking price is, then I'll go with that for now. So just to kind of keep it simple, MG, thanks for understanding.
And then H-Trend Fanatic, I've been keeping track of names and timestamps here. Look at that, like I'm so nice. I put timestamps on there for you too.
Oh, thank you. So I can go back and check it. All right, world's smallest Dinobots. These were really badass figures back in the day. So check this out.
There's an SRT 10
Look at
Prime.
this. These are really cool. World's smallest Transformers.
Okay. Oh, do you have any more Toys R Us Transformers Gen 1 reissues? I feel like you would have it.
If I do, they would be in this box. So I got to dig more into this box.
Do we have a Transformer anti-fatigue mat?
I do not.
Does that exist?
I do not.
Well, you do not, but does it exist?
I have a reissue Cliff Jumper mini keychain.
How much for the WST Dinobots?
I will do the whole set. I think these are like $20 each.
Get on the damn stream.
Yeah, just get on the stream. I think these are like $20 each when they first came out. So I'll do the set for there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Do the set for like $80. Yeah, it comes with all the little weapons and things too. These are fun figures. Maybe that's too expensive. Let me know.
That's not 5, that's 4.
I know there's one more down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cheat the community. I'm keeping you on. Oh, a Transformer Fanatic says, I'll take the Cliff Jumper. How much?
Cliff Jumper, keychain. I think these are like...
Wait, you really want the keychain?
Yeah, I think these are like $10. Yeah.
Wait, and then George says I'll take them for 80. I'm assuming the Dinobots.
The Dinobots. All right, George wants the Dinobots.
George, you're on this list way too many times.
All right, $80 for the Dinobots for George.
Oh, wait. 5 Dinobots at $8.
80.
80.
And then this one's $10.
$10. $10 for Cliff Jumper. Oh, a Tran Fanatic says
$10.
$10 for Cliff Jumper.
All right.
Sold.
Do I have the tiny Devastator from over 20 years ago? I don't have any Devastators for sale here. I used to have some bootleg ones, but not any longer, I think. I don't know if this is a real. No, this is a Heroes of Cybertron. It's not a real Transformers collection thing. Nobody wants this.
Oh, George has daddy duty tonight. Can put on stream.
But
he will buy all the things.
Figures. He will buy all the things.
Do you have that tiny Devastator from almost 20 years ago?
I do not. I don't have any Devastator figures. I have a Dark at the Moon Optimus Prime figure that's brand new in box. Oh my goodness. If anybody likes the...
Do you have a Steeljaw Gen 1?
I'll let this go for $40 if anybody wants it.
Okay, we are talking about this sad-looking movie version of it.
No, it's not. It's Ultimate Optimus Prime. It's the biggest Optimus Prime toy. Dark of the Moon. This was like expensive back in the day, but I'll let it go for $40 if anybody wants it.
Sad movie version.
Not sad movie version. Look, it has wings. It can fly. It's like Gundam Prime.
Sad movie version for $20.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mech Tech. All right.
Oh, Tony submitted the form. Thank you. I missed the Ultra Magnus and Megatron. I typed too slow.
Yeah, MG. So for MG, just to like my reasoning for it is like you claimed it when I said 40, but he said claim for 50. So kind of what I said is if you put claim plus the price next to it, that's like the best way to confirm that we agree upon the claim sale. Does that make sense? So it's not just like versatile. It's like we're still somewhat live negotiate. It's almost like if we were in person. This is just a virtual version of a booth sale.
Drinking this. Anywho, yes. I think Nerdloft wants the sad movie version of Prime.
He does?
How much was it again?
Can you type again the whole item name, the price, and what you want? So instead of just I'll take it, like what do you want it for? So it's like Prime for 40, whatever you want. Yeah.
Thank you. That helps me out plenty, so I don't have to write sad movie version Prime.
Yeah.
For 30. See? I'm being accurate.
Okay. All right. Nerd Loft Frame, you got it. Got it. Movie Prime was $40.
40. Okay.
Ricky, you should come on here too. You can help me sell stuff. All right.
I cannot write numbers right now. Okay.
I don't know what else. Okay, I think all the good stuff in here is gone. I'm getting tired. What do you want to keep going for? We sold a lot of stuff. This.
There's a moth in his closet and it looks like that. I don't know.
All right, so
Creepo world.
Let's go over some of my Megatron figures. So I used to collect several different versions
of... selling this Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew. He has a gun in the front. Pew, pew. Yeah. How much would you say this is selling for?
$10.
$8!
Yeah, these are like heavy diecast figures. I forget what they were called. Do you remember what these were called, Ricky or George? These are like...
It's called $8!
No, these are like diecast figures that were like kind of loose to transform when you held them in poses, but they are die cast and they're pretty heavy. Like here's a version of Megatron. Oh, there's an instruction manual here. What is this called?
Oh,
More than meets the eye. These are called. Oh, I think it says the name of it. Titanium series. That's what they were called. These are Titanium series Autobots that were die cast. So I have pretty much almost the whole set. I have a Megatron, I have a Rodimus, I think I have an Ultra Magnus down here somewhere, and I think those are the ones that I have. Oh, and I have a Jetfire version of that too. Okay, so Megatron, this was a really cool Energon Jetfire, not Jetfire, Megatron Jetfire. This is a G2 Jetfire, I mean G2 Megatron. All my stuff is getting mixed up. When Megatron turned into a big giant tank, we got big old tank. So this is a fun G2 Megatron figure. Fun here. I'll do 25 for this. For any of these, I'm just kind of going off of sizes because That's kind of what they were worth back in the day too. So this is, I'll do like 25 for this Megatron as well.
Wait, did we ever get somebody who claimed your T-shirt?
No. Somebody really wants to buy my T-shirt?
I don't know. We got 2
No.
requests for it. How much do you sell the T-shirt off your back for?
Oh, it's all sweaty and gross.
We
So
wash
good.
it. Oh,
good.
Atran Fanatic says, I will take the Gen 2 Megatron tank. For how much? I just heard pew, 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 pew.
25.
25.
All right. Titanium.
Pew, pew,
JT says, how much to keep it on? Exactly. Nobody wants to see that. All right, so that's the Gen 2 Megatron. Here's a giant barricade. Oh, is this a... What is this? Is this an Ultra Magnus? Oh, it is an Ultra Magnus figure. Yeah, this is an Ultra Magnus figure from I forget which line, but it's pretty cool. Ultra Magnus.
Beginner locked. Those colors of the tanks would make it a great color for a T-shirt. Yeah, that's actually very true. This
These are
purple
really
and
cool
green.
sets. I think there's a group called Fans Toys that made
I gotcha.
the what are these called? Insecticons.
Oh, how much for the
Yeah.
apocalypse?
These Insecticons are awesome.
How much for the apocalypse that like ravaged your Psylocke?
Yes, and it's missing its head right now.
Wait, what? What the hell?
The head popped off.
Okay,
So
the
yeah,
head
it
comes
is-
with it.
It
Do
is
you want
broken.
it, George?
What's that? Yeah, so unfortunately, this took a big tumble and the head popped off, but I like popped it back on using.
Oh, I found it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you. So yeah, here's Apocalypse's head, and yes, unfortunately, its head popped off, but I have this fun little peg there, and look, once you put the peg inside, and it goes back on,
Please don't do it on live because it's not working.
it'll go. Okay, look, it actually adds more articulation than if it didn't even have it. So it's technically a mod. You would not be able to articulate
Who
this.
wants this modded
much as you can.
apocalypse for
Yeah.
$10?
No, build a figure. I don't even know what this is worth.
$10.
I'm gonna do $40. No, it's broken. 35.
$10.
35 for Apocalypse.
Apparently the shirts would sell fast if I wore them.
If you wore them.
Oh no, poor Apocalypse.
Yeah, poor
It should be
Apocalypse.
$10 saving for the decapitated head. I agree.
Oh, I took off $5, so I'll do 35. And it has its other part too. I'm just missing it. So yeah, this is that Apocalypse. This is the big giant Galactus.
Oh, George
figure.
is claiming Apocalypse for $35.
George's.
George, you're on this way too much.
All right. You know, the sad thing about George buying all this stuff is that I'm probably just going to end up buying more stuff from George. George is one of my toy dealers where I get a lot of these things probably from George. Here's the original Build-A-Figure Sentinel. Fun story back in the day. Ricky, who's here, a bunch of us used to meet up at this place called Frankensons. And he had this idea for us to, everybody, bring your Sentinel so we can take like a group photo of all the Sentinels together. I don't even know if we still have those pictures, but that would be
Look
cool
at
to
this.
see.
Kong's
But
wife
yeah.
is too hot. I agree. Your mom is hot.
Oh, yeah.
Your mom's hot.
You are hot. They're talking about you, baby. But yeah, this is the original Build-A-Figure Sentinel. Has some sentimental Sentinel value. Huh, Ricky? You know what this is. But yeah, I'll let this one go. I'll like $50. I think that's a good deal.
Ooh, DB says he just got Street Fighter versus Transformers from Target yesterday. There's a collab.
Oh yeah, they did a crossover with Street Fighter and that.
But you don't know any. No, thank you.
Harley Quinn, $80. Pretty cool. Comic-Con exclusive. All right. what
Claim
else?
Sentinel for $50.
Who's that?
Oh, DB wants to have a Sentinel picture.
You gonna claim the Sentinel? All right, Sentinel. Bye bye, Sentinel. This is really cool. This was hard to put together back in the day too. All right, this
It was
is all.
also like hard to go find them all too.
Yeah. Oh wait, you took it? I think George claimed it first.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened?
It's first, right?
Oh, it is first. I am so sorry, DB. George claimed it first. I don't know if George needs it though. Should I just keep? Oh gosh. Okay.
George would save me shipping though, so you know. But we gotta follow like who said it first in the chat.
I'm sorry. I've been drinking.
Uh-huh.
I'm about halfway through this.
Can I have some?
No. Get your own port opener. I'm fine. You can have some.
Pour me a drink. I'm
This
thirsty.
is a rosé.
Let's see what else is cool. I also have like a bunch of different Starscreams. This is a Cybertron Starscream. That's pretty fun. I think this is
Thank
a
you,
Transformers the
BB. I
Animated
appreciate you.
Series Starscream. Oh, I have a bunch of Grimlocks
I'm
too.
just gonna hand you something.
Oh yes, thank you.
George says,
Ooh, that's bubbly.
fire sale, but whatever you think should go for it, double the price. You know what? Whatever we're selling,
I know you're
will
fire selling, but
deduct
whatever
the
you think it
price.
should go for, double the price.
Deduct 50%.
Am I really underpricing everything? Well, you know, that's okay. This is part of the
Your
fun,
prices
right?
are so cheap. Your friends are judging you.
Your prices are so cheap.
It doesn't matter. We want it out of the house.
So George is buying it so that he can be like, you should double it and make money off of it later.
That is fine.
Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing.
Don't have time.
I'm a terrible seller. I picked all this stuff up and was like, I just need it out of the house. But doing it individually kind of sucks. I wanted to just sell this whole thing in a lot.
I think
Thought
a
this would
Tran
be fun.
fanatic needs a discount. You should send him a discount code.
Yeah, this is a classic Grimlock. This is animated series Grimlock. This is, I want to say like a bootleg.
Wait, you're selling BB-8?
What's that? Yeah, this is like that
The
real
Target?
cheap Target one. $10. $5.
Does it have the remote?
It does somewhere. I don't know what it is. It's a really cheap BB-8. It's a terrible figure. I feel bad about selling it. Oh yeah,
Remind me.
this is a really cool figure. I actually really liked this figure back in the day. Oh, this is bringing back memories. I was like hunting for this figure for a while too. Part of this stuff is like sentimental because I spent so much time collecting this back in the day. I still don't have the space to display it anymore. This is an Energon. I think his name was Tidal Wave.
You don't even know.
Yeah, and it's like a 3-part transformer that like changes into like this full-on battleship. It was freaking rad. Like, I really liked
is
this
the
back in the day.
SDCC Harley in the box? Yes, she is still in the box. She
Yeah.
has not left the box.
She is still in the box.
She is still in the box.
No longer open.
George, name your price.
Yes, George, you can name your price for sure. All right, somebody's interested in the Harley? Let's go. Here it is. Here it is.
And then
Brand new Harley.
JT
Looking pretty
Runic
good.
says, do you have any Siege Kingdom or Earthrise figs?
Don't think so. I stopped collecting those later. I think those are Transformers lines, but I don't think I have any of those. Don't think I have
And
any
then
of those.
Wrath Conra Falcon says, were there any Gen 1 Dinobots? You just missed it.
I don't have a Gen 1 Dinobot. This is like a third-party release figure version of a Dinobot. So I don't
Why
have
does
any.
it look like you have blood on this floor?
What's that?
What is this?
I don't know. So this is a.
Oh,
I don't know what this is called.
George said, 80. I will take Harley for 80.
Yay! I can't tell you how long we've been trying to get rid of this Harley. Sadly. All right. Harley for 80. Good deal. Good deal. Limited to 3,000 pieces. Currently 125 on eBay. $80 for you. Yeah, but this is a fun Grimlock. I really like this figure when it
Oh,
first came out.
DB just claimed Tidal Wave for 50. You had a title. Oh, you're a Tidal Wave.
Yeah, I don't think I put a price on it, but I'll sell it for 50. That's cool. I like the offers. I appreciate that. Tidal Wave.
I just put tits.
What's that?
I can't spell today. There we go. All right. Well, I mean, like, who wants to... What is this?
All those Infinity figures from back in the day?
Wait, we never opened this one?
No, those are just extras that we had. Oh, here's a fun another Megatron figure. I believe this is an Armada Megatron. Transformers Armada Megatron.
You have,
This
like,
is
a
pretty good
random
figure.
drawing, too.
Yeah, that guy forced me to buy that at some, like, place. It's pretty awkward. Armada Megatron,
You put it with your artwork.
$40. Oh, we're getting into some of these other cool figures that I really like too. This was a Galaxy Force. What is this guy's name?
Oh,
Vector Prime. Galaxy Force Vector Prime is a badass figure. I really like this figure. It's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to sell this for.
George, how much is that worth?
I might play with it later. Oh, look, hey, here's a fun figure. All right, Star Wars Unleashed. It's a stormtrooper.
But
Or
he's
is
too
it?
short to be a stormtrooper.
It's Han Solo
no,
as a
he's not.
stormtrooper. Yay! This is a fun Unleashed figure. And then I also have, which other Unleashed figure that I
I was
have?
gonna ask.
I have the Padme, that
Boba
figure.
Fett?
And then, no, I think I sold the Boba Fett a while ago. It's Yoda versus Palpatine. This is a Classics Jetfire toy. So it's very close to a Veritech. It's a Jetfire,
Oh,
Skyfire.
Kongs.
I used to collect them
Runic.
all. I used to collect all the Skyfire.
Oh, do you have any 80s GoBots?
I don't have any 80s GoBots. Oh yeah, but look at this. Is this Cyclonus? No, this is Scourge. This is a classic Scourge. These are really good.
I
Scourge
have
figure.
Decepticon. Yes, I got you, JT. You are on my list. Do you have any Rock Lords? What's a Rock Lords?
Rock Lord. Don't have a Rock Lord. No.
No. But Ronan would take some Rock Lords if you had any. Raph, you just missed the Jetfire, Skyfire. That one. Generations, Jetfire, not classics. New.
All right. Oh, here's another Energon Jetfire toy.
How about any 80s Japanese Transformers diet clones?
No, I never was really into G1 stuff, so I didn't collect a lot of the G1 toys. I thought they were like nostalgic, but I never liked collecting or playing with them. So unless it was an Optimus Prime collection, then I never really keep it.
Ricky, why aren't you helping us out?
Yeah.
Do you have any G2 Cyclonus?
I don't. The only thing that I have for Cyclonus is a I think they are the classic Cyclonuses. So I have, I think, 2 versions of him. Yeah. This one? Yeah, these are Cyclonus. These are like the classics Cyclonus. So this is like the animated color, and then this is the original color Cyclonus. The Cyclonus, the Scourge would be a good set to go together, plus the Galvatron. Yeah, that'd be a cool set to go together. Grapple.
This is so much better than Whatnot.
Do
Do you have any Pinhead figures?
What's that?
Pinhead figures.
Pinhead, I don't. I do not have any Pinhead figures. I remember these are really fun. These were, I think, Ravage and Rumble, the classics figures, but instead of being tapes, they were like little mini tank figures, and they transform and they have like giant pile drivers. So this is like Rumble, and what was the other person's name? Rumble and Frenzy.
They're not tape decks?
They're not tape deck ones because these were the classics line. These were fun figures.
Ha ha ha. What's the price for Mrs. Kong Zares's Rosé? Not for sale.
Not for sale.
Oh, I'm about like 2/3 of the way done.
This mine?
That's yours.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Whew, it's been about an hour.
And I have not finished my champagne yet.
Okay,
Good
how long do you
gravy.
want to keep going for? Still a lot of people watching? My goodness.
It seems to be. Y'all just want to see me get drunk and write stuff down.
Is there anything anybody's interested?
Are there any 80s G.I. Joe vehicles or figurines?
The only 2 G.I. Joe figures that I had were the 2 Sky Strikers that I already sold.
And Valid Core is looking for a mask Rhino.
I don't have any mask figures. I would love a mask Rhino figure myself, but sadly no.
What else are we trying to get rid of? I need to fire sell all this shit. What do you got? What is this madness? Oh. Apparently this Transformers Generation 2 vacuum metallized parts, $10.
Yes.
Beachcomber.
I have a Gen 2 Beachcomber apparently for $10 that I had priced at one time.
$5! Who wants it for $5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rubber tires.
Oh my god, all these things just popped up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Any Marvel figures?
The only Marvel figure that I have left is this Galactus.
Oh, Galactus, yeah.
Galactus.
Do you have
Oh, I think I have the Silver Surfer that goes with it too.
the Tutor or Megatron T-Rex?
Do I have a what?
How much for the Unicron? Oh my god, which one do you want?
No,
I will
Unicron
give
is
you-
not for sale.
Which one do you want? I will give it to you for $8.
No, look at my Unicron collection up there though.
$8. Pick one.
Looking pretty good.
Do you
See,
have
that's my
a
problem, is that
Serenity ship or anything?
I would
from...
want to keep all
Do you have
this
anything
stuff,
from Firefly?
but I do not.
Hey,
have
stay
anything for it.
focused.
But I just don't have space to display
Oh!
it. Like,
E-Trend Fanatic wants a Beachcomber. How much are we selling it for?
$10.
$10. Are you okay with that? Uh-oh. I did that again. It came in fast and furious.
H-Man Fanatic is like grabbing all my original Gen 1
Okay.
stuff.
H-Tran, will you do for $10? I don't want George on this list anymore.
Alright. What else is fun to look at and talk about? Anybody like the animated series? Animated stuff was
All
pretty
right,
fun.
H-Tran Fanatic, I put you down. George, I cut you off.
Animated Grimlock was a pretty cool figure. If you like the animated style of Transformers,
Wait.
this was pretty
Wait,
cool.
what did Curtis want? Curtis,
There.
I picked you at $8. I have no idea what's happening. B, did you ever collect Cops and Crooks?
No, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. Everything Miss School, Fire Seal.
No. $15.
H-Tran Fanatic, I got you for $10 for what did I write
That was
down?
$10 for the
Beachcomber,
for
yes.
the Beachcomber.
Do you have any Beast Wars? Oh my god.
I
think you
don't have.
collected the
I didn't
Beast
collect
Wars.
Beast Wars. The only Beast War figure that I think I have that really isn't a Beast Wars figure. Here we go.
I know, George. You better go live. You're on daddy duty. Ew! This Sentinel's like touching me in weird places. I'm gonna move it.
I don't know. I don't think this was a Beast Wars, but this was a. Oh, it was Robots in Disguise. RID. No, yeah, but this is a Stormjet figure. This is pretty cool. I like the way this jet looked
Why is it so hard to get out of the Ziploc?
because it's in a funky, pointy.
Do you have any
thingy.
Space Invader themes? I don't think so.
No, I do not have any video game stuff. Stormjet.
The suspense. What do we have any?
Boom. Comes like little. Yeah, no. Transforms into a Stormjet person. This is cool. Let it go. Any of these like small figures, like $10.
So, how much for the entire Grimlock collection?
Oh, entire Grimlock collection? No way. You talking? Did you really ask for that?
$360? Is that question mark?
All right, so here are all the Grimlocks that I have. I have a animated Grimlock. I have a classics Grimlock here. I have this. This isn't a Grimlock figure, but it's another Dinobot. It's a really cool one.
He's asking for Grimlock. Just pull them all up.
I'm trying to find them. There's this other kind of third-party G1 looking Grimlock. I also have. Let's see. These are all the Grimlock figures that I have. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
I'm so terrified. These toys are gonna fall on us.
Is there one right there? Okay, yeah. Also, all three of these Grimlocks together. For so I say 15 for this one. Like let's go $55 for all three.
$55. $360.
Animated Grimlock, classics Grimlock, kind of a fun G1 Grimlock. I think this is a third-party Transformer Grimlock
I agree
figure.
with Tony C.
Yeah.
Winter Tonight is a Ziploc company.
I know. There's so many of these.
A-Tran Fanatic asked, do you have any more Gen 2 Transformers figures? And then 360, he said $55 for those 3 Grimlocks.
Yeah? All right, cool.
Well, I don't know. He hasn't claimed it yet. I'm just letting him know.
Oh, okay. I
So
don't
do you
have
have
any more G2 figures that I can tell.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
45. G3 in the true haggling deal.
All right, 50, because I think that's where he wants to get to.
50. $2. 360, 52.
I'll put these in. Whoops.
Ow.
Did he claim it?
I just saw 45.
Okay. Do I have a G1 Megatron? I did have a G1 Megatron Endless, but it is now gone. It has been claimed.
Wait, 360 said what?
Sold.
Sold for
50
what?
bucks.
50? I
Yeah.
said 52. Fine, 50. Congress is too cheap.
Congress is too cheap. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Aren't you happy I'm getting rid of my stuff?
I need to make money for
let
my
me be
alcohol
happy.
collection. I mean, what?
Oh, I found some more stuff that fell down. Oh, I have this whole set over
Oh, wait,
here.
I have to write 3 Grimlocks.
All right. All right. I just found.
360. You got lucky. I would have asked you.
I
How
just
do we
found
pay?
Something that
360. If you haven't, it's still pinned on the chat, but there's a form that you need to fill out.
yes.
When you fill out that form, I don't know what happens. Something happens. Just
Yeah,
fill out
and
the
ask
damn
for your
form.
email, your name, your address, so I can like look up invoicing and send you a PayPal invoice.
Right.
All right.
Thank
so
you, Rafcon.
I found something I was really on the fence about selling. So these are classics Junkion figures, right? So I have 4 of them, but not only do I have them, I have these special customized parts that make them into different versions of figures. And so yeah, I have 4 of them, so that way I have 2 figures and then 2. I mean, they transform, but you can like ride them, and so they're different versions of them. So
you're sending your folks the forms after you fill it out.
yeah,
George wants to know what's behind the Galactus's head.
yeah. So
Galactus's head.
Junkions. I just wanted to show them. Galactus's head is an Ingram. This is a Pat's Labor.
$125. You know, for you, I sell for 120.
Pat's Labor.
120. 120.
Pat's Labor.
Made in Japan resin kits for Junkions.
Yes, that's exactly what they are. So they are officially.
Did you just toss it behind you?
No, something just fell down. George, you have to tell me what I don't know what these are worth at all, because like some of these are like priceless. You can't get these anymore, but these are pretty cool figures.
Oh, what's behind curtain number 2?
Curtain number 2 is a V-Link Mecha set that my good buddy Exo gave to me that I don't know what to do with because it's
Shit,
really
is
cool.
he on the stream?
No, I don't think he is, but it's a pretty cool set of stuff. It looks like little fun kit. This would be a really cool desk.
Oh, yes. Gabriel Gray, you did see those Junkions. We do not know the price yet. But if you want to throw us a price, I will give it to you.
I don't know. These Junkions are badass, dude. I would love these figures when they first came
Dare
out.
to be stupid.
These are so badass. I know there's some newer versions of
Gabriel
them.
Gray,
These are fun.
you want them for
Don't know.
$8.
No. This is not the price. I need George to tell me what they're worth. Just George is saying. Yeah. Yeah, these are the Junkions. I just really love these custom like resin things too. They were super cool.
George was not helping us at all. He said depending on how many made in Japan parts you have, they were $50 plus for just the add-on parts. We want to know how much I could sell it for.
Well, the add-on parts were $50 alone.
Is
so.
$8 enough to get it out of my house?
No. Okay, so I will sell the set of 4 of them then for like $100 then. I think these are pretty cool. These are pretty unique.
Oh, how he's grown out of the weep mini buns.
Yeah. These are really cool Junkion figures.
So what's going on, Family Kong? You selling off your entire bot collection? I need this out of my house.
Yeah, essentially.
Like,
so we're just doing a live claim sale where you can kind of claim stuff. So if you see anything of interest that's here, some things have mostly been sold or
oh,
can go through.
Nerdlock Gaming. 8 is Mrs. Kong's favorite number. You're right. On the nose.
Yeah.
I am so Chinese.
This is a Rodimus. I'll sell this for $8.
Can you sell everything else for $8? Hey!
Classics
Our
figure.
kittens are going psycho outside.
Rodimus Prime or Rodimus Hot Rod. I
need to
a clear broken Starscream figure.
I need to
that I would just throw one for free randomly into somebody's prize pool because I would feel bad about selling this. Oh yeah, here's the Silver Surfer that comes with the Galactus figure, and his butt is backwards right there. But yeah, that's the Silver Surfer that comes with this Galactus figure right there. So I don't know what this Galactus is worth, but yeah, we'll go $50 if anybody wants the Galactus. Giant Galactus figure. Yeah, just trying to get rid of stuff at this point. Okay. I think we sold a lot of things, so I'm pretty happy with the sale. I'll try to reorganize and see if I can do something like this again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If anybody watches this on the replay, I'll just leave it on in case people want to see the format that I was going for, and I probably will do a better job of researching prices and stuff next time. All right. How much is the champagne that you're sipping on? How much was the champagne?
It was $9.99 at Trader
Yeah. Those large jets over there were the these are Sky Strikers that were already sold to some folks. So Sky Strikers, can you get by? Okay.
Alrighty. We've always used to have this question
We're
about
gonna
like.
call it a night for right now.
Oh my gosh! We always
Okay.
used to have this question about like how much are the kittens worth, or how much
I
is our
know.
Maxie worth? How much is Miss Cleopatra worth?
$8.
These kittens are trained so well.
I know.
Huh.
I know.
Anywho,
You sold your Galactus for $150, so $50 is a good deal. All right, George, that's on you. You can buy it and sell it. All right, $85 for the cat. HFN is very happy for the smoking deals. They will be well taken care of.
These cats are worth
The
so
fact that you're
much
selling off your
more.
TVs makes me a little sad because you're broke as hell right now, and you have things you would buy. Yeah, so I mean, the problem that I have is that I have no display space for them, and these were literally sitting in my closet for the last like 4 years at least. So it's time to let them go to another happy home at deal prices that I'm sure people are going to enjoy them at. So I will be looking at the form list. Let me just double check my form list. I've only gotten 14 responses
Oh, we have like white
so far. So if you have not submitted your form and you made a claim for something,
Oh, we
then
have 16, so you just have 2 more.
okay, yeah. So definitely, we only sold 16 things. I feel like we sold more. But yes, feel free to put that in.
Feel free.
And we will get you invoiced. Hopefully, I would say in the next week. Give me a little time to coordinate like
Okay, 18.
shipping cost and get it sent out to everybody. So if you claim something, make sure you fill out the form that's pinned in the top of the comments. Let us know in the comments if you're watching this on a replay or right now. If you could go ahead and hit a like and let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, things you like to see in this type of sale. Might do this again. Might do some more research ahead of time so I know my price
just
points.
Invite George over and just like whatever you want, just take it.
Didn't know shopping in your room was an option. Yes, that could happen at some point too.
How much for the Silver Surfer and the dude in the back?
What's that?
Did we sell Galactus and Silver Surfer?
Yeah, Clement was saying. Yeah, I was gonna say. George was saying that this normally goes for $150, but I was gonna say $80 for the Galactus.
I don't see Galactus on this list.
No, we didn't sell Galactus yet.
Do you want Clement? Skull. Do you want Galactus and Silver Surfer for what you said? $50?
Yeah.
$48.
Fun stream. Hope you do more sales stream in the future for other stuff.
Seriously, do you want
might,
Galactus?
Yeah, maybe you can comment with an update if things are still available. Yeah. Yeah, I will do another version of this. I don't know really.
Are we selling Galactus for $48?
No, we are not. All right. If George changes his mind on that Megatron.
I'm sorry, MG.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for having a good stream. We got a lot of stuff out of the house. Are you happy, Mrs. Kongzaris?
I am as happy as this. Oh. All right. You spent how much on it?
$400. What? Why? What are you doing? Why would you do that? What the hell?
That happened.
Yeah, it did happen. Bo says that he likes the fair pricing auction format. Don't do research.
Sold something.
and don't like them. So do a deal. Clement wants the Galactus. So all right. So go ahead and fill out the form in the front, and we'll get you set up, my good man. Enjoy the show. Love you guys. Appreciate you being here. T. Perea said it was good. George hooked me up with the shockwave. Have a good night. Thanks, everybody. Some great deals. Appreciate it. George, which shockwave? Cheers. Poor box. I know. All right. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.